Alright, now I can't see. Alright, there we go. I think I need to be closer to the edge. Let's see here. Can we run over some bushes? Yeah. I probably should use a bulldozer for this. That would be cool. Oh yeah. Oh. There it is. That's not cool. Hey, what's going on, Chad? Oops, it's this way. Okay, there we go. What's going on? We are painting the ground a little bit. And I hope the fan's not too noisy. It's hot up here upstairs. And I have to have a fan running. Let's see, I'll run that over. It'll come back when I start the next game. Yeah, I've been busy a little bit. I've not too much. Like I've just been kind of checking out the map, watching Bruce, and trying a couple things. The area around the, like on the edge of the roads and stuff, you can buy the roads. They're free. Okay, cool. So the roads and stuff are free on this map. So we was talking about silage. Somebody was asking what's a good way of starting out making money on the game, and somebody mentioned silage, and I was like, I was looking at how the map was done, how it was laid out, and if you went down by the side of the road and took out all the trees, I was like, you could do grass on the edge. And then I got to thinking, well, you can buy the roads in the river, so why not build out on the river, expand it some. So I did that, and then I got to thinking about Omatana's little production buildings that came out today, and thought that they would look good on the side of the road because they're small. If you look at this one right here, I don't know if you checked that mod out yet, but so this one will do strawberry ice cream, oat drink, soybean drink, butter, and cheese. So you got to have milk and strawberries. Oats is oat and water. Soybeans would be soybean and water. Butter is just going to be milk. And then cheese is just going to be milk. So I'm looking forward to getting that stuff going. Seems like that'd be a really cool, some really cool small production. And she did the small ones. Yeah, so I watched her video on her production pack that she made. And she talked about, you'll see farmers that will make their own milk or make their own cheese or something like that. And it'll usually be like in a small barn or, something the size of a house. It won't be like some big factory. So she has production factories that are bigger that will do everything. But then she made small ones and she broke them up into groups. Something like what an actual farmer would have on their land if they were, making goat cheese or goat, soap made out of goat milk or something. I don't know. But, so she broke up her productions and put them in small buildings. And I just thought it'd be neat to put them along the edge of the road. Little mom and pop stand kind of things. So I'm kind of making a lane for some small buildings to go on, small production stuff. Yeah, I need to change that to painting. That's what I really need to do, or smooth. Let me do smooth. Hey Nick, how you doing? Let's see. Actually, let's paint. Paint radius is 100. That'll be alright. So what's this guy be? X? Nope. B? B. Disable terraform. Open. Toggle oh, it's Y. Smooth. We'll do smooth. Yeah. That'll work. Yeah. I don't know how much I didn't get to see all of Bruce's stream because we were at the store and stuff, so I don't know how much of the map he showed you guys. But what I'm going to be, and another reason I really like this map, I'm going to be building a model train set, and it's going to be a farming landscape. So I'm going to use this map because it's got long, narrow fields running down the side of the road, and I think it'd be cool. It would be easy to do it with the model railroad. So I've talked about it I wanted to get it going last week, but it just didn't work out that way, and I may wait another week. To get started on it, but I'll go ahead and start telling people about it. So I got a little train set, and it's just a train. It doesn't come with a track or controller or anything like that. And it's a John Deere special edition, like a limited edition. And the one that I got, one of the cars has a harvester and a tractor on it. The whole train is done up like John Deere, which I'm not going to use the whole train. maybe just 1 or 2 cars. I don't think that it would be realistic for the whole train to be set up as a John Deere train. But 1 or 2 cars I think would be acceptable. And I'm actually going to I want to have 3 trains. There's no train on this map, but I just think that the landscape, I could have the train like in the background. But I think the landscaping on this map would do good. It'd give me a chance to do a river, which I'm assuming you probably use like epoxy or something to make the water. But I've already got some HO scale tractors, and I have a fertilizer planter, or seeder. I can't remember which one it is. I've got let's see, I got a 9RX. I got a 7 Series tractor. There's also, I have a Farmall tractor. I have a little International. Got some little tiny pigs that are HO scale. I was telling you about them. And I have some that are bigger scale. And one of the toy packs that I bought, there's actually some pallets of like vegetables. That'll be neat to do a little building and put a couple pallets out in front of it. It's like, man, that's perfect. I got some little small round hay bales and some square hay bales. Tomorrow I'm going to pick up a little car set. It's 2 little cars. It's got 2 cops and like a bad guy that are having a shootout. And I'm going to joke around and it's going to be Rusty and Farmer Cop. So I'm going to throw them on the map. I think it'd be cool. So it's going to be, I want it to be an element in the stream to where like when I start the stream, I could have, I'm probably going to get a GoPro to use for a webcam for that. And yeah, it'd be like, okay, here's the plan. And I use the train set to kind of say, to kind of show people, hey, this is what we're going to take this little tractor, go down the field, and we're going to plow it up and plant it, whatever, harvest it. I've got, I don't think it's the X9, but I have a harvester. I got a truck that looks similar. It's a different color. Looks similar to this. Maybe not quite, but that's that's my intentions with it. I got a little loader and an excavator. I've been trying to find stuff that I actually use in the game, and it's gonna be fun. I don't know if you remember, OK Used Mods had a Dairy Queen in FS19. I found a HO scale Dairy Queen that looked like that, but I gotta paint it and put it together. It's gonna be fun. I think it'd be good to do, maybe make a little video of the process with that or something. I don't know. So we're just trying to get this done. I'm gonna plant some grass back here. We can use for silage. Maybe put a couple more production things down. But I'm looking forward to it. Put me a bridge. And I've tried to watch the logs as they come through, so when I build out over the river, I don't interfere with the logs, and they end up piling up on me or something. And there's one little spot I built out over the river to do a what do you call it? Where I'm gonna put my silo and stuff like that. Um, but I want to keep this, as far as the farm equipment, I want to keep it on a smaller scale, the small stuff. The fields on here just really aren't big enough to worry about running big equipment. So, um, I will have to find somewhere to put the complex, or I don't know. There may be some other mods that I could probably use. I know there's a fertilizer production, but I don't know how well it would keep up with making fertilizer. But we'll see. I'm gonna jump out, I'm gonna sleep, and I'm gonna slow down the time. Hot up in here. Okay. Let's go down to half. And we'll go up here to where the farm is. That's gonna be fun. So I'll show you my little bridge I put down. I think it's Alien Jim's bridge. So this was the first section I worked on, and I put down, because there wasn't a place on the map to sell silage, so I put down that gold selling point right there just to see what kind of price we get for silage. But there's the little bridge I did. So I'm gonna level this off on this side as well, and put grass over here. I think this will be a grass field on this side. We got the batwing mower that I plan on using. Um, Yeah. We'll take this on up to the farm. And I need to bring the one piece. Oh, and I got rid of the house. I kept the little shed, but I got rid of the house, the silo and everything, and I put modding Will's house down. I wish they had a darker green that could match the shed, but that's okay. And I didn't even look and see what I didn't change the name of the stream. Whoops. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take this one up. Let's just say what. Hey Jody, how you doing? But yeah, these fields, a couple of them when you get on up around the curve, they're real long. Um, so for the train set that I'm doing, I'm going to use this side of the road for the farm, and then on the back side of the river is where I'm going to have the train running. Yeah, I like it too. I didn't. Let me see if I can get rid of this little piece of wood right here. Yeah, there we go. Cruise control. Hey, why not? How you doing? Why not? Gaming is in the house. Chad. I think I'm logging on one of my favorite logging is one of your favorite things. So I'm a little ways off from doing the logging. Um, I know Bruce was using one of the mods, the in-game stuff, but I want to wait till FDR does a fixed uh, processor. When he comes out with a fixed processor, I'll start actually doing logging. Um, I guess technically I have four joysticks, but I'll use two of them for logging. So, all right, let's we need a plow. Good, good, good. Things are doing okay over here too. And with the map being small like it is, I think we're gonna go with the 6 meter. And I'm definitely gonna move the. No, we can keep the working speed down. Let's make it 12. 11.9 will be alright. Or we're gonna keep it at 6 meters. And we'll try the red tractor with that. I could always pick it up backwards. Let's see, I need to go left. Yeah. FDR logging makes some good logging equipment. Um, It's just right now he doesn't have a fixed processor. Which is what I prefer. I hope I'm going the right way. I better be able to get across the river. I'm not going the way I was intended. But we'll see. We'll see if there's another bridge up here. Haven't done longer than a long time. Might have to try this. I like it. I think that this will be the map that I'll do it on. Especially if I can find like some HO scale logging stuff to put on the map. I think it would be rather expensive to make the map look like a logging map, or make my train set look like it's for logging, but we'll see what we can do. But yeah, those little production. I mean, like you could just take out one of those trees, put one of Omatana's small production buildings in there, and I think it'll look good on this map. Little fire department going on. I need a police station mod. Is one thing for sure. Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick this up backwards. Not much for logging stuff on 22 yet. Give it to. Oh yeah. So FDR, he's got processors, but they're just not what I want. See, he's got that's a Pro Buncher. Where's the processor? Oh, it's actually on a tractor, or on a whatever. All right, why ain't you fold? That's down. That's up. Oh goodness. Yeah. Um. Well, and for console, the one that Bruce was using, it looked fine. It seemed like it would work pretty good. After I plow this field, y'all have to bear with me for a minute. I got to look at one of the tractors I have. I do know I won't be keeping this particular tractor. It's a Massey Ferguson 3670. Unless I can get one for the train set. Oh wow, did I pass the bridge I made? I think I did. Get down here where yep, it's right there. I'll have to put a road coming out. Clear the trees off and put a road right there. Hey, what's going on, Bruce? All right, let's see here. Do I want to just landscape that and do the grass that way? I don't think I need to plow it. I think I just need to landscape it. I was thinking about it. Well, this is going to be the farm, so it's the other one I need to be at. And we'll actually do grass. We'll actually plant grass. So there goes a boat down the river. Nobody in it. Alright, so I want to leave enough room for these little buildings. Bruce, I was telling you about me building out, making the river smaller. I didn't want to do it too much because I don't want to interrupt the logs. In my mind, I could just see a bunch of logs piling up and making a mess of the map. But this is a part that I actually extended out. I think we're going to put a fence over here to keep me from running off into the river. So you guys will get to see me do my first fence. See if I can meet Chad's expectations. Be nice to have that rounded off, but that might work like that. Oh yeah, it's a lot of stuff, and it's. I'm trying to think of stuff that I can do with the train set. You know, so all this may end up getting changed, but we'll see. Wish we had a log skidder on console. Yeah, that would come in handy, wouldn't it? All them beautiful green dollars up here on the side of the mountain. Cut them down, make some money. So I'll show you. I'll show you a spot that I thought about playing around with as far as logging. Um, and I may try and do it. Let me see here. No, that turns. I think that turns it on. That button folds it. Which one lifts it? Uh, V. And then this one folds it. So let me jump out, Bruce, and I'll show you um, flight mode. Yeah, I thought I saw somebody in the chat say something like $25,000 log. I think it's this one over here. Yeah, this one over here. I think would make a good. It would take a while, but if you could clear out the trees on top of this, and then landscape it or whatever, you could build a good farm up here. We may have to take a jeep. We'll get a jeep and ride up in there and see what the terrain is like up in there. I think that'd be cool. But in location to the rest of the map, you got those two fields right there. Yeah. Oh, FS15. I hear you. I got you. But I think this hill up here, this top up here, would be a good place to, if you really wanted to get into it and clear out the land to do something with. I think that would be a good one. So the other fields, scouting mountaintops. I hear you. Work your way up here. It's like what I did with God. What was the name of that map that Shandy Boys did? Let's see. Let's go ahead and get the Jeep. We'll get the Jeep and ride up in there. See, and I got this little Jeep for the train set also, but it's got a top on it. It's got a top, and it's got the little trailer that came with it in the mod. Or you know, it looks pretty close to it. Let's see. No, gotta go right here. Dark Forest. No, it wasn't Dark Forest. Hold on, I'll look. Let's see. I can do display capture. Yeah. Shandy Boys. More. Group maps. I think it was in group maps. More. FS19 maps. Jack Pine. Yeah, Jack Pine was the one that I was thinking of. Let's see, let's bring the cruise control down. So we need a little house with a red truck. I think 82 Studios, the 3500, would be a good truck to take up the mountain. Yeah, I actually believe it was on the other side of the river. Serpentine Creek. Yeah, that's a good map. I think it was that side over there. Hoping Dark Force 2 makes it this time around. Yeah, that'd be cool. Come on, little truck. You can do it. Ooh. Alright, hold on. Let me pull that map up. I was right. The other side. Dang it. we'll just drive up this one. So I updated the Terraform mod, um, Bruce, and they've changed they've changed it. I still think it's awesome for making roads and stuff like that, but when it's actually slower than it was before. A lot slower than what it was before. Um, they had it where you could take the strength and you could go up to 200, but you could do it. You could do it in. You could just put whatever number you wanted between 1 and 200, or 10 and 200, something like that. Let's see. I'm looking for that brown spot. I hate it when they put trees down in the ground. You think you're driving through a bush and it's a freaking tree. So I don't know. This looks like it's kind of down. It'd be a lot of work. Yeah, I think this is the area I was looking at with the brown. See, like that one? Which that probably, it could be a small tree, but I think that's the top of a big one. Boom! And then the only other thing that I don't like is how the edge of the field goes up on the hill like that. You're going to come into that same problem I had with Elm Creek, where the header won't get it off because it's at an angle. But other than that, I love the mic, and that's something I know I can fix, you know. So it's not that big a deal. So let's see. While we're here, bam, and silos. So I think this one takes grass, but it doesn't say how much it holds. And then I think that one's, is that Omatanus right there? I think that's Omatanus. Or is that hers? See, it doesn't really say farm silo. Silo stone. Did I even get the mod? That's what I first need to ask myself. Let's go check it out real quick. I may not have got the mod. The color ones are hers, but is that the fermenting silo? Because it didn't say. And I might not have downloaded it because of the complex. But I can't use the complex on. I'm not going to use the complex on this one. Fermenting Silo. I have them installed. Oh, that's going to be production. Silly. All right, where's Chainsaw Valley? Okay. It's going to be in production, I guarantee it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It should be in the silos, though. Yep, not there they are. Fermenting Silo. Okay. Whoops. Right there. Does that look right? Let's move it out a little bit, because get away from the tree and the guardrail. Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. We're going to move that somewhere else and put a building with it. So we need a regular silo. That holds 5 million. So let's put it, let's turn it like this. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else that I need. That looks fine. Thank you, Bruce. Need a shed. That's too big. I just have to accept it. That might be better. Ooh, I don't like how they enter. How you enter that? That's the same way. Too big. Holy crap. That's what we have over there. I think that one's 80. Is that 80 gems? No. I like that. What if we turn it like this? We line it up with the silos. Oh, well, that's a bridge. Let's see. Nothing wrong with driving around the barn to get to the bridge. If I'm having problems getting the Jeep in there, you know I'm going to have problems with a harvester. Nope, don't like that either. Color's not right, but the barn is small. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to try and keep this to a minimum, so... See, I can't... I think that's more like grain storage there. Big door on that side. No. Decisions, decisions. Platinum failed. Platinum failed. Oh, there we go. How's that going to be as far as the guardrail? Guardrail's not in the way. Dang it. Okay. Capacity without fert tanks. Capacity with fert tanks. I don't want fertilizer tanks. But could you fill it up with seed? We'll do it like that. So this is a planter. This is a seeder that I have as far as the toy set, whatever, train set. Let's go with the older looking tractor. Okay, so we have to go right, and then no, we can go left, cross my bridge. There goes that empty boat. Too bad I couldn't have had an old man with a fishing pole on it. That'd have been cool. So, has anybody used Omatana's Fermenting Silo? And my question about it is, how is it fast? Does it hold a lot, and is it fast? Okay. I know the complex that I use is pretty fast, fairly quick. All right, Smokey, I appreciate it. Oh, we need to get a way of filling this up. Ooh, what do you bet? What do you bet that doesn't go across a bridge? We'll take it to the main bridge and see what happens. I bet it won't go across the bridge I put down. Yeah, the the Calmlands. I got a pretty cool idea off of that one. I thought, and I may try and do it on my no man's land because how I've got the auto drive routed. On Calmland, there's a spot where you go up a hill and you go across a bridge, and that bridge crosses over another road. And I thought it would be cool to put on no man's land so that my auto drive with the car they wouldn't run into each other. Look at there, it's wide enough. Oh, the map's great, Mateo. I love it. And since we're right here, I'll show you why I love it. These fields right here, there's four of them, I think. They're long and narrow. I'm going to be building a train set, and this part right through here is pretty straight. So I'm not going to be able to do it exactly like how this map is, but I like how these fields are. If I could use this section for the fields, put that on there, and maybe, I don't know, split it somehow. Um, but I think I'm going to use this for part of my train set with the river and the railroad track behind us. I think that'd be cool. But yeah, I like that. I like that little plant. This is a cedar. Um, the planter here. I'll show you what the planter looks like, and I got both of them. Planter's a little bit different. Uh, this one. So, and you could put the tanks on there for fertilizer if you want. So doesn't hold a whole lot of seeds, but we're not on a big map, so I'm gonna try and do as much as I can with just a cedar. um, the John Deere, the 1775 NT or whatever that big planter is, I can get one of those to go with the train set, but I don't know, it's like $50. $59, something like that. So yeah, hey Bruce. So the PC, right? Walmart that I work at, on the 28th, they're supposed to get one in. It is a Asus. Let me see if I still have it. If it still pulls up on my phone. It's a Asus ROG DT R7 3060. And it's right at $1,100. They're supposed to get it in on the 28th, and I get paid on the 1st. So it wouldn't be on the shelf until like that morning, which they actually won't put it on the shelf. It'll go in the security room, and the guy will hold it for me till 12 o'clock. Till I get my money and go down there and pick it up. So it's a desktop. Um, it's supposed to. If it's the same one that pulls up on the internet, there's a big price difference between the two. So I sweep the floors. Um, Pretty much sweep the floors, clean the bathroom. We have to clean out from underneath the shelves where some of the employees and customers will drop stuff on the floor and they'll just kick it underneath the shelf instead of having to deal with it. Um, Wax the floors, stuff like that. So, and it actually, I make 18.50 an hour doing that. I love it. Boy, that didn't take long. Yeah, I'll get a 10% discount. So it pretty much takes care of the tax. Um, let's see what the tax. I might actually end up getting it. It's like $1,049, I think. So I may actually end up getting it out the door for $1,000. So, but I gotta wait till it comes in to make sure that the processor is at 8 gig. So it'll be a week from tomorrow. If it's what I want, it'll be a week from tomorrow. What am I? Oh, my watch is keeps hitting that button. Yeah, it's I don't mind getting a discount. I won't. I don't argue with it. Um, every little bit helps, right? Ah, crap. I didn't have it on grass. And then we went down. We went to a town. Uh, what about a 15-minute drive from where I live? They have a Walmart that's better than the one that I work at, and all WalMarts, like, they sell different stuff because it's all, what's it called, geographical. What they carry is based on geographical area or whatever. They had a iPower or BiPower, something like that. It was a tower. It's basically the same PC that I have, but it's in a better case. It's got RGB fans in it and stuff like that. It's a little bit more than what I paid for mine, but the case, there's you could definitely upgrade it a lot more than what I could do with mine. So I was talking to Sandy. That might be an option if the one PC is not what I want. That may be an option to get that one and just upgrade it. But I don't know. The way graphics cards are so expensive, that and the power supplies. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I buy power PC is what it is. The specs on it is pretty much the same thing as what I have, but it's just the case. It doesn't have a proprietary, like, motherboard and stuff, so I could upgrade the motherboard, graphics, everything. Um, it's a pretty good size case too. I don't know how much grass I'm going to get off of here, but I'm going to try it. And I know I've already been over it, but I'm wanting to make the ground texture the same. My brain tells me that I just need to get what I want first. Don't settle for something else. Never settle for something. You know. Um, One of the T-shirts I used to make is I've made a couple of them that they say never settle, but the lettering is different on a couple of them. It's pretty cool. If I could be patient and just wait and make sure that I get what I want. I should say my heart says to have that as a backup plan, but then my brain says that buying a computer that you know you're going to have to upgrade does not make sense. So, yeah, I've heard some pretty good things about iBuy Power. So I wouldn't be afraid of doing it. I just know that that would be a more expensive route, you know? It might would be good to buy for a streaming PC. Um, Pop up or Potato Papa Club. It would be a more expensive route to go. But if I bought it as a streaming PC, I think it would be alright. And then I could give the one I have now, I could give it to Sandy. So alright, let's make this grow one time and see how it looks. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. So we've got the ice cream down here. Ooh, I bet I didn't leave enough room. Dang it. Hey, but that's alright. That may work out anyway. Alright, let's take this back up here. I might do this differently. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it different. Actually, we're going to park this over here. Because I'm going to come back and use it. So let's see. What does this road go to? Oh, I hate that that's right in the middle of the screen. So what is that? That just follows the river? Alright. Yeah, I got a couple ideas right here. Okay. We'll go ahead and hook that back up. Alright, there's two trees that I saw right down here. These two. Right here. Don't have access to this lamp. I'm gonna show you something. Okay. So was that was cereals, oil, fruits, and dairy. So that was the ice cream. David Williams watching while laying in bed. Right on. I appreciate that. That was the noodles. Popcorn. I think that's what that is. So we have a red one. Let's put a white one. Ooh. Okay, so we gotta turn it around. We're gonna make a little popcorn stand. And we're gonna move it over so that we can get to it. Right there. What y'all think? I think I need to. We'll just drive up here. We'll go slow so we don't crash all over the place. So that was the popcorn. Bakery production. Sounds good to me. We're going to inhabit the land. Ooh, let's see, we got 414,000 liters of wood chips. David! Wood chips. 230. Johnson's Farmer. I figured the sawmill. Do you have to own the sawmill? Where's the sawmill? I own the sawmill. The heck? Can you not sell wood chips at the sawmill? Huh, what's over there? Interesting. Just need to own it for production. Okay. But it's got a round thing in there, so like you could make wood chips, or I would think you should be able to sell wood chips. So if we're gonna do that on this side, we can make the grass field bigger. Cause I don't need to line the whole place with, like, I don't want the productions just to be straight in a row. Spread them out a little bit. Let's do that. Let's make this bigger. Oh yeah, we can do right up to the edge of the road. There we go. All right, let's straighten this. Let's do it like the other end. Yeah, that'd be all right. Bowen, how you doing? Bowen 6294. Welcome to the stream. I didn't. I was in a hurry, not in a hurry, but I didn't take the time to look at what the title of the stream was. So we are on the new map. Came out today. Um, Creek. Crap. What's the name of it? Hit the brakes. And I'm just kind of building stuff up. Just messing around, to be honest with you. All this may change later on. Um, Chainsaw Valley. Yeah, that's what it is. Duh. I want to call it something Creek. Chainsaw Creek was what I was trying to call it. You can do it. There goes the log. Yeah, I like the map. It's pretty cool, Bruce. We're gonna have to get a small cow pen. Maybe something that holds 100, like maybe 150 cows. Um, I'm thinking maybe modding welts. I don't know if it would be too big for this map or not, but oh yeah, it's gonna be a fun. It's a fun map. Seems like it would be. Um, I do know I need a cornfield. Don't necessarily have to harvest it, but I need a cornfield and a wheat field. So I'll be right here. There's a little tiny speck right there. Let's see if we can get it. I think we got it. Okay, can we get the whole thing? I'll tell you what, we'll go to the right. We'll overlap the grass that's already grown. So that's going to widen out right there. And then we can turn around and come get that little strip. So I am going to have a planter. So that probably doubles the amount of grass I got here now. That'd be cool. Okay. Let's go check out this fancy shed I put down. Okay, what else? Let's go up the road just a little bit. That should be good. Alright, now wood chips. 327. Go. $1,500, or what? 150,000. Yeah, 150,000. That's a pretty good guess. So we got 3 productions and 1 sell point so far. Alright. I'm gonna wait for Bruce to get back. Let's see here. When Bruce gets back, I'm gonna change maps. I'm gonna show you guys what I've done on my No Man's Land. Just my regular gameplay, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, let's make that grow, and then we can turn around and see what it looks like. Little spot right there got missed. But I'll show you what I've done on No Man's Land. I might put a couple of the production plants down. Maybe. We need to fix that up around there. Okay. And then we need to clear the bush from in front of that. Yeah, just a little mom and pop kind of place right there. Hey, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this right here. The back. Okay, Bruce is back. So we're putting a couple cars out just to make it look like somebody's there and it's operational. So I'm gonna show Bruce what I've done to my No Man's Land, and then I'm gonna call the stream. Watch Looney if he's streaming, and I'm gonna crank this fan up over here and just kind of goof off for a bit. So let me go put the tractor. I'll put all my equipment up. So far, I've found 20 collectibles just driving around and looking around buildings and bridges. So, see, Chad, did you find this one back here? I haven't picked it up, but I noticed it. That's flowers. I'm pretty sure it's a collectible. I didn't pick it up, and I'm probably not going to. I might would do that after the gameplay. Bam. It says collect. So this is where your starting house is, just right there. If you haven't found that one. Now I got rid of the house, so I don't know what happened maybe to the collectibles, if there was anything else right here in this area. But I thought that was unique that it was there. So, alright. I said I was going to put the equipment up. I don't want to rush through this. I don't want to rush through this at all. Because the train set's going to be, for the most part, it's going to be a permanent thing. Alright, these need to go. We can leave that parked over here. But the tractor I want to come down here. The John Deere. Looks like you got water right there. That's cool. I bet it's slow. Oh, you know what? We'll do one more thing real quick. One more thing. Because I'm gonna have it hooked up to this. What are you worrying about? R, matey. I could do that too, Bruce. Whoops, I hit my mouse. I thought that was a good view right there. Yeah, I wonder if I could find this mower. That's my tire squeal. Oh. Oh. And we'll have to get a loading wagon, but I'm going to wait on that. I saw, so that cedar I was using, right, is a John Deere. I saw one on the back of the trailer today when me and Sandy was out going to the store. The guy was going down the highway with it. It wasn't a John Deere, but it was that type of cedar. And I really wanted to take a picture of it, but I was driving, so it wouldn't have been safe. Yeah, I'm gonna jump over to No Man's Land. Why not? And I don't want to get too far along on this because hopefully tomorrow. I meant to do it last week, but it just didn't work out. But hopefully tomorrow I can start building the train set to kind of match this map, or at least part of this map. I can't do the whole thing. It's just I'm not gonna do it. But so the train set's gonna be a special element to my streams, and I kind of think that it would work for any map that I play on. Just have to use your imagination. But I'm actually going to try and model. I'm going to try and model these fields up here. Like these 4 fields with the mountain behind it. Either fields 1, 2, 3, and 4, or 5, 6, 7, and 8. I actually think that 5, 6, 7, and 8 would be better. Especially with how the road is curved going through there. Stop, I need to get a pic of that. Well, okay. Take a picture of that. Field 8. And I may come back and just totally redo this. But field 8 might make a good spot to build a farm. And then have 7, 5, 6, and 7 off to the side of it. So what my layout, there's gonna be this will be the long part going down this room. The cedar I saw? Oh yeah. But if I stopped, he would have got oh yeah, I could have hollered at the guy like, stop, I want to get a picture. It was gray. It was gray. It wasn't green, so it wasn't a John Deere. I can't remember what the name of it was. I didn't recognize the name, so. But the layout, so it's going to come down. The train set's going to come down, and I'm probably going to do the train back behind it. So, it's just going to be in the background. And I can put it kind of up on the hill or something. It wouldn't matter. But the train's going to come down this way. So whatever I do as far as the farm, this would be perfect to be in front of the farm. Train's going to come down, it's going to turn around and go right back beside itself, and then it's going to turn and come like this. So if you're in the room looking down, my desk is going to be in this area, like where field 4 is. And the train's actually going to go behind my desk, and then it's going to come over to the side, and I think this part over here, it's going to be 4 foot by 6 foot. So I may do like a staging area, or I may try and do like a little farm scene over here. But I think those 4 fields would be perfect for putting on that train set. So now there may be another map coming out. I may change my mind with how I'll actually lay it out. But when I saw this, and the way that those fields are lined, either one of these, the way that they're lined up, I just think it would be perfect. So, but it's going to be a fun element. I'm going to enjoy what I have planned for the stream with that. And I hope y'all enjoy it too. I hope y'all get a kick out of it, because I'm really doing it just for fun. But we'll just have, once I start building it, I'll see what kind of room I have, what kind of space I have for fields and stuff like that. Anyway, let's go through. That one's put up. The Jeep's put up. That's gonna. I'm gonna put this in here. So I'm gonna try and limit myself to just 3 terraform pieces of equipment. We'll see. We'll play around with those. That's put up. All right, they're all put up. So let's save the game. And so if I'm able to do anything tomorrow, it's just gonna be a piece of plywood with the toy sitting out on it. I might could use some construction paper and kind of play around with it, for a little bit. But I actually want to do a good job with it, and there may be some little side videos that I make putting buildings together or something like that. So yeah, it's a different roller. So he made a new one, and there's actually a Volvo one also. I think I may have the Volvo on this map. Maybe. If not, I'll put it. Hey, Brendan, how you doing? But if not, I'm gonna buy it and put it on the map, because it's a Volvo. Let's see. So let's look in the garage first. Wheel loaders, FS miner. I got the bulldozer and that one. So let's get the Volvo. I think I have the Volvo. Komatsu. Volvo. Haha. So we're gonna buy that one. Yes, they do. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think they ruined Terraform, but the settings that they had, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So they changed this right here. Now it's 100%. Now you can go down in 10% increments, and you're probably not going to be able to see this on your phone. The radius is done in 25% increments, from 25 up to 200. So before, when you went 200, it was a lot bigger than the landscaping tool. Now it's the same size as the landscaping tool, and it just seems like it takes so much longer to, like they've slowed it down. Like you can't go as fast. Somebody has a mod that is supposed to speed it up, but I don't know if it works with the new update. And I was fine with it the old way. I wish they kept it like it was and just made the new equipment work with it. But they changed stuff to it. And now you can actually go into your keybinds. There's auto drive, got it steering, terraform. So now they actually have 4 keybinds that you can do. So let me see here. Alright, this will flatten, and I'm actually on flattening. So let's go find a little spot that I can mess with. So when I was building up, right, building up the ground, I could go at 3 miles an hour, and it almost worked perfectly. So we'll try it right here, just a little bit. We're gonna enable it. Let's put it on 200. Terraform. Okay. So let's take this down to 3 miles an hour. See how it's already going downhill? It's not able to bring up the ground fast enough. Like it is super slow. I don't know how well. It's nowhere near as good as what it was. It still works, but it's nowhere near what it was. Now if I go in and I paint, let's see. Well, it's not doing away with the grass. So let's try smooth. See how, like, it's not real big at all. You could, on the old one, you could do that so much. It does defeat the purpose of using it. And some of the equipment I think is better. Um, so here, this will be, because I was working on this spot. This is one of the places I wanted to show y'all. But so you see that's pretty steep, right? Um, let's go ahead. 200, 200, flattening. So we're gonna make this 200, 200 terraform. So what would be the difference between terraform and flatten? See how slow that's going? Where before I could go at 3 miles an hour, and it would almost keep up with 3 miles an hour. So I'm going to use it more for making roads and use the landscaping tool because of how much quicker it is. But I was disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. The update the update sucks as far as that's concerned. So let's get in a vehicle that we could drive. There's the Jeep. Alright, so y'all know I've been working on this, and some of y'all have seen where I flattened this out up here. I'm actually going to put a grape vineyard up here, but I'm not going to harvest the grapes. I just want it for the looks. So up there's the second house. I didn't change anything up there, but this is Modding Welt's winery. All those doors are open. If you didn't see I have another stream where I use this as a centerpiece to what I was doing. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come right back here. Yeah. If you're fine with just using the hand roller and the other one, I would keep the other, and I may go back. I may go back to the other update. I may go back to the other one because it works so much better. I could handle not having all the different equipment. But anyway, so right in this area, I'm gonna put some grapes, make that look like a vineyard, you know. So if we go down the mountain, if we go back down here, oh, you saw me place that. Did I do it in a stream? Or you saw it on the other stream? Because I didn't think I streamed this map when I was doing that. I didn't do anything with that spot down there. Because that was on old Stream Farm was a map that I used the winery. And then, so I'm still going to flatten out through here and put some houses and stuff. Yeah, the dozer's pretty cool. Um, I'll show you how I intend on using the dozer. So I put up here, of course I flattened this, and I've added another garden. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have several gardens on the map, but they're all gonna produce different stuff. And then I've made a cornfield back there, so this is like, I don't know if I'll ever harvest that cornfield. It's more just for looks. A little small farmer. Got him a big garden and a big, a cornfield, you know, that kind of thing. After so many collectibles, they're shown on the map. Really? Yeah, I flattened that, but I placed it yesterday. I think it was yesterday was when I actually placed that. I did flatten it. Like I added the house yesterday. This house right here. Um, it's either one of Omatana's or one of Alien Jim's houses that are decoration. There's no sleep trigger or nothing with that. The garden, I think I had the garden placed before yesterday, but then I added a house and started working on the cornfield. So then we come down here. I placed a chicken pen down here, and I was talking about putting a trailer, and lo and behold, somebody came out with a pack, trailer park pack or something like that. So so right here, this is one of the decoration houses. I think this one might be Alien Gems. There's the chickens, and I want to do something back here in that flat spot. I don't want it to be like I don't want this to be like a farm. I want this to just be like somebody raising some chickens, maybe a few pigs or something. You know, like for their personal consumption type deal. And I think that's all I did yesterday. But we're gonna go play some production stuff. The only bad thing, this is one thing. This is where I'm gonna get in trouble with the production. Omatana's got that pack, and she's got all these big buildings, right? That will produce everything. So the buildings are like for you to choose which one you like. In my mind, I want to place them all. um, yeah, I want to place all the productions, you know, because of how I've got this map set up, how I'm doing, what I'm doing with this map. Now, I still hadn't got all the snow cleared off. Let's see here. Let's clear off some spot. Oh, come on. My A button's not working on my controller. So this looks like a relatively flat spot right here. Production. Let's see, where does her start? So if you look at what all they make the same things. There's these right here up to, I think, that one. So up to this white one, right? So she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings that all produce the same. They're identical except for how they look. So like me, I want to go in here and I want to place one. Let's say we'll place one right there, and then I might want to do this one over here, and do this one over here, right? So now I've done put 3 productions down, 3 more. The problem that's going to get me in trouble is this, when I come to this screen right here. Farm production stone. It should be the last 3. 1, 2, 3. So I got to scroll down through all this. You know, let's say I only make French fries at that building, right? And then this one I only make olive oil. So it's just going to be a lot of scrolling. I love that mod. She did a fantastic job. But I'm gonna want every building, like let's put them all out there and just make it look like a big old town with a whole bunch of stuff, and it's just like with the let's see, I haven't. So there's one garden, right? It says plant factory. There's another one. There's a farm production stone. Oh, so this was the first one I put down that I thought only did 3. At the time, it only made 3 different things. And then the complex, you see how much stuff I got going on. So let's go see if it got turned. Messed that road up. So when Omatana first came out with the production pack, I've got it and I placed it down up here. And she said that they would, yeah, the smaller building, but see, I'm going to want all them placed out too. Alright, so that's the beer. This one should be the noodles. Yeah, this one should be hers. Yeah, it got turned. Which is okay. I don't have a problem with it being turned. But yeah. That's cool. For some reason, she had to turn them 90 degrees. Anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all what I did up on the hill. Cause see, like, yeah, you could go back here. Let's go back just for a second. And it's not so much that I want to make everything, but to have the different buildings. So you're driving down the road, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 productions right there. They all do this. Well, 3 of them do the same thing, but they look different, And that's what I like about it. So you could come up here, and let's just say you want to put a little small one in here, You could go get her pack, come down here to the end, and throw this one in the mix, And say, hey, there's a little one trying to compete with the big guys. I mean, I don't know. I like it. It's pretty cool. So, I'm gonna delete that and fix the ground, and I'll have to do it the way I want. But the more production I get, the more I can come out this road, this main road right here, and line it with different productions. Coming all the way up, go all the way out through here. I just think that'd be so cool. Probably down to the bottom of this hill before we get to the pond. Like maybe stop it right here. And then this area out here, maybe put a couple of houses. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to break them up. But it's just that the menu, like when you go in and look, that one screen's going to have so much stuff that you're going to have to scroll through. So, but yeah, like only activate a couple of things at each one. I think that'd be cool. But I think that's all I've done to this map. Still got a lot of snow to clean up. Oh, let's go get the bulldozer. Since we have snow that we can play with. And we can slide around on. I haven't used a grader, so I can't tell you anything about the grader. But I can take the snow, pile it up, and then I can, if you get it in a pile, it'll sit there forever. But I can take snow and make it, what do you call it? I can make it lime. So here's the little cat. Seven miles an hour it runs. We're gonna go push some snow up real quick. We'll do that first. So I did one of those things. I bought it, put it in the shed. I saved the game, so I knew that my game wouldn't save for another 15 minutes. And I played around with it for a couple minutes and then quit the game, so it didn't save that last little bit. So I'm not going to turn it on. I'm just going to push some snow real quick. Alright, now I had this thing. I think this is a crane. Hold on. Bear with me for a minute. Keybinds. Crane. Let's see. Rotate, raise crane arm. I think we want to go back. And then we want to go forward. Right? Right. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Maybe we need to go all the way down to the ground. Yeah, there we go. Hey, check it out. We're pushing snow. Now, there was a way, one of those keybinds. Alright, why not? You have a good one. Let's see. Raise crane arm. Lower crane arm. So we're going to go lower, raise crane arm 2. So we're going to go think left. Okay. There's a way of, I thought there was a way to tilt that back and forth. So it's not going to be those two. Extend crane arm. Let's see. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Let's try that. There, yeah. Okay, aha. So now we should be able to push it to the left. Push our pile to the left. Let's take it back down. No, not far enough. So see, all the snow's going to the left. Right, so now we can raise that up. Come back. Let's go the opposite way now. So it's like we're pushing it into the middle. Well, I thought. Yeah, that button, I chose the wrong button for that. Why is it not? Okay, well anyway, I'll have to play around with that. It's not like taking it down to the ground. Need a few passes, you think? Anyway, and maybe I have it too tilted too much. Let's try that. See if you go straight, it does better. So let's do some rocks up here. Discharge normal. Oh. Hold on. Why? Flatten. There we go. So it's picking up the rocks, like it's flattening. And it just dumped it all out in snow. Because I was scooping up snow also. So let's try it with just rocks. Oh, there we go. Now you can tell I bet it's still gonna do snow. Oh no, it got rocks. There you go. There you go. That actually worked pretty good. So it may just be a matter of getting the right tool. Maybe they changed the size of the tools or something. Yeah, if I didn't have the snow right here, it would all be rocks. But I don't know. I think it's cool. The grader. I haven't messed with the grader at all, so I don't know anything. Oh, at least it goes 26 miles an hour. So the controls seem to be the same. Let's get that menu off of there. Look at that. Yeah, so I could tilt that. That's cool. Alright, so we're going to enable this. And we want to make it flatten. We're actually going to go try and use it. If I can remember how to get there. But I'm going to get smart. I hope I'm going to be smart. We're going to cut across the field. I did see where on the original website he was using GitHub originally, and then it moved. King Mods posted a link. The mod got changed to a different spot, and it wasn't the creator. It wasn't SCF Mods that released it. He let FS Miner release the update. Gave him permission to release it, and but he didn't. It didn't get released on GitHub. Let's see. I think I'm going the right way. Maybe not. Let's see. I thought the second one I did. is over here. It's all covered in snow. I don't know where it was. Yeah, see, I thought it was right. There's the road. There's the road. There we go. So let's smooth. So we want to make this bigger and not as powerful. We'll use the what I'm hoping is that the front wheels. Let's see, we're on flatten, so let's activate it. Whoops. Yep, I could come back with a Volvo. I could come back with a Volvo and what do you call it? Let's see. We'll slow down a little bit and see what it does. Yeah, I need to be kind of over. I can come back with the Volvo, the loader, and pick up these rocks. But you know what? If it stayed like this and it didn't hurt the FPS, I wouldn't have a problem with it because that's actually pretty cool. Because it's leveling it out pretty good and like making it. If you look, it's actually doing a pretty good job. So let's. What happens if we just sit there? See how it's flattening right there? I'm perfectly fine with that. Yeah, I think so. And you can tell that it's flattening out. You know, it's actually flattening. If you, when you zoom in, you can actually see the. You could actually see it working. Okay, so let's get the big loader. Yeah, I have an excavator. I don't like using the excavator though. It's kind of touchy, and the way the game is, it's very extreme when it goes to digging. But I'll get an excavator and I'll show you what I mean. Um, with the first Terraform mod when it came out, the excavator we could put it on 1%, right? And it would dig so fast, like you, it still dug way too fast. Can I get a Peterbilt semi and customize your white? Customize it white. I guess. Yeah, I could. Yeah, if you need to dig, like actually dig a hole, the excavator's. Oh, it digs alright. It digs too much. Is what the problem is. So this one is not set up for Terraform. If I edited the new one to hold 120,000 liters, see it's picking up the rock. So what I want to see is how does the ground look like after the rocks are gone. See, I'm hitting the ground, so it's like all over the place. So how is this going to drive up through here? Once we know that's going to be rough because I just did that. Because I'll make this whole thing rock. I don't care. As long as it does what I want, I don't care. You know, I mean, we could have a rock road. I don't. It's not gonna matter. See, that's where it got narrow. Let's get past this point. 379. I don't think I have a favorite Peterbilt or favorite truck. I really like them all. There may be a couple that I don't like, but like the grater, like it really seems like it flattens it. If I made a couple passes with it, I think it'd be perfect, and just leave the rock there. It'd be like an actual gravel road where you may have to come back and flatten it out every now and then. That would be cool. Yeah, so now we're picking up the rock, so I could take and just load it up, go turn it into lime. Yes, it does. It works on both FS19 and FS22. Uh, the one I have will work on an Xbox also. Let's see, what truck do I have? That's a Mack truck. So I'll do one truck. There's that one. We got the Kenworth, Mack, Pinnacle, Superliner, Renault, a man truck. All right, where is it? It is a Peterbilt. It's just a cab over. It's not a three. It's not like a 379, but it is a Peterbilt. So this isn't gonna be perfect, but it'll. We'll see how this goes up the road. I just don't know if you get too much rock going up a path like that. Would it? Is it gonna affect the FPS or the lag? Or, like right now, it's running 60 FPS. Dang it! I did it again. We'll take this up the top of the hill, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I want to go watch Looney and just relax, enjoy my day off. Um, I may stream later on the night. Um, Usually I work third shift, so I'm sure I'm gonna be awake at some point. All right, so FPS is flickering a little bit. So I think the rocks are going to affect it, but not much. But Bruce, if you're still here, I like that. You know. So I wonder what the bulldozer, how would the bulldozer, if we come back over with the bulldozer. But I don't know. I like the grader. I like doing it. I think the grader was better. And then he's also got, I can't remember which one it's in. He's also got the big bulldozer. But I know it's super slow. I would say my personal favorite right now would be the uh grader. Like I'll have to play around with it and see, but I don't even know if this thing's gonna fit on here. But it only goes 9 miles an hour, so. Yep. Yeah, FS Miner has a video on the Terraform 4.0 beta. In the description, he has a link to the new version, the beta 4.0, and then also the mods, like their new mods, which is why that one Volvo loader, it no longer does the terraform. So that one I edited where it holds 120,000 liters. So if I want it to do it, I'll have to take the new Volvo and edit it and then save it. But I don't think I need to. I can use the dozer or the grader, and then just come back and pick up the rocks with the one that holds 120,000 liters. But now the new Volvo, it does. It's 18,000 liters, and it does the terraform. So. All right. So we'll just see what this does. I don't know. And I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna slow down. I'm gonna go at full speed once I hit this one spot. We do need to change to flatten. So now it's going to push rocks out to both sides. Hey, Farmer Steve, how you doing? Now I believe I could come in here and paint this and it would get rid of the rocks. But see, it's not doing a good job flattening right here. So I actually think the grader would be better. I don't know. It might be all right. Chad's lurking. Steve's doing good. Good, good. Welcome. So. It's wigging out on the rocks. Yeah, I don't know. I think the grader's better. Or it would. I'd have to practice and get used to. So this isn't set up as a crane. I wonder if it's set up as a wheel loader. Yeah, D10 got stuck. Alright, so if we disable it. Whoa! I can't even see what the heck's going on. That was cool. Oh man, I don't like the camera on that. Yeah, we need a loader. Need to go clean up some rocks. That is why I made it 120,000 liters. Don't tell me I can't do it there. I'll show you. Oh, I bet it's because of the snow. That's pretty cool. So let's see, is Looney still streaming, or do y'all know? Okay. Dang it, I wanted to go watch him too. We'll play around for a minute, I guess. Yeah, see, not all this right here is flat, so. Oh, guess what we brought up here? I should have brought the ball, but it's on flatten. So let's see how this does. See, like it's so much slower. Terraform 200%. Terraform flattening. We're gonna put both of these on 200%. I'm not sure what the difference is between the two, but that's what we're gonna do. Steve, you have a good one. That seems to be a little bit better, but you're still not gonna be able to go 3 miles an hour like before. So I guess, Bruce, you'll have to ask yourself, is the grader worth switching to the 4.0? Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go. Isn't that how that song goes? Boom, 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 boom. Now, it's not getting rid of the snow right there. What the heck? There wouldn't be a spot that would be considered, what do you call it? Paint. Now, see, if I come in, let's go to landscape. Landscaping. Smooth. You'll see it'll get rid of the rocks and the snow. So. So that may be all I need to do is just go down and... Yeah, let's do that. Let's smooth that stuff out. All the way down the hill. And I want to see how that road looks now. Let's get the controller out. I'm going to move as fast as I can so I don't mess it up, but it's probably going to mess it up. It's funny how you can see the engine through the back. See, if we were to leave the rock there, I don't know, that's not too bad. So let's take the other truck up here because it's not as good of a truck. Require 4.0. Yes, the dozer, the both dozers, the grader, the Volvo roller, and that roller I was just using that looks like it's got the little teeth on it. Those require 4.0. So originally, what I was thinking was that I would use a dozer to make my road, not necessarily flatten and smoothing and all that, but to paint my road, I would use a dozer and make it dirt, and then come back with a street roller and make it the pavement. Right? So let's jump in here. Let's see. So we want both of these to be on. Let's see, can we do paint on both? See, look at the FPS on that. Yeah, I got rid of the dozer because of the FPS drops. I got rid of this one. When I get away from the other equipment, it's not so bad. So let's go to paint radius. We'll go 50% and see what that does. How wide is that? Alright, let's go 25%. So that's a lot better, right? So if we could come through and just paint, right? Do it like that. And it's actually picking stuff up. Ha! So that's painting. Okay. So then we switch to the roller. Paint layers, terraform. Asphalt, we'll just do asphalt rough. So then you could come through with like your asphalt or whatever and just follow it, you know? And even if I don't get it perfect, it's okay with having a little bit of dirt on the edges, you know? That's the way I see it. So then you have somewhat of a road there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that big dozer has lots of details. Let's see if I look at it. It drops down to about 45 to 47. It looks like what it's flickering back. Turn away from it. And I go back up to 60. So, and I can see all those vehicles in the background. But if I even, like right there, I'm just seeing the shadow, you know? When you get to actually seeing it, it's, yeah. Well, that's why I didn't have it. The other one's fine. Um, I think I'm far away enough from that dozer that don't matter. I don't know. I like the grader. It to me it's worth it. Especially that's the first time I've used it, so I think it's worth it. Uh, let's see how it looks on the back of that trailer. All the other trailers down here, ain't it? So I quit using custom modding's trailer because it doesn't have straps. Um, this one is from FS Minor. So you got that one, and I think FDR Logging has a lowboy trailer. It does pretty good. But I really like how this one you can extend the sides out. So alright, let's back off of it. Hey, maybe backing it on there would be better. We could just do it like that. Let's see. Run that all the way down just for the heck of it. Ooh, it don't like the straps. Huh. What if we... Let's try and back it on. Yeah, I think it wanted to. Alright, I'll leave it up. Maybe the blade being down had something to do with it. Nope. It wants to wiggle. Huh. Which, that's no big deal. I can drive it, you know. But yeah, there you go. I'm gonna have fun with both of those maps. This one I've been having fun with, and let's turn that off. Let's just do some snow through here. See what happens. So I think the loader actually works best with the snow. I haven't tried the dozer. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Anytime. I don't even know how much snow we're picking up. On the dozer, it'll tell you. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. This room up here is way too hot, and Listen, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Bruce and Steve and CBW. Um, there's a couple of y'all's names that I'm not even going to try to. Well, there we go. Let's see here. Chad, Potato Papa Club, Farmer Steve. I said Bruce. Got Ford F-150, the CFL. Um, yeah, Saskatchewan Rough Riders. Let's see, Chad. Why Not was in here. He had to go. Brennan. Let's see. We had David Williams. Mateo. Smokey. Jody Beard. Nick. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I've really enjoyed it. I haven't enjoyed the heat up here, but we'll get that fixed. That's only going to be a short problem. But life's too short now to have something fun. So get out there and do something fun, man. Play the game. Play with your kids. Play with your... Well, I ain't going there. Eat Little Debbie's. Buy lots and lots of Little Debbie's and eat them. They are amazing snacks, man. You won't let yourself down. Julia, look at who popped in. Julia, thank you so much for coming in. Tell your loved ones you love them before it's too late. I think today was President's Day, so happy President's Day to everyone. I'm going to try to. I'm going to try. We need to get back in a chat like we used to do with, what's his name's? Shanty Boys, Matt's Discord and stuff. I miss that. Some great mods that I have to catch up on. Great mods. So hopefully maybe later on tonight. Well, that's cool. You're more than welcome to lurk all you want. I appreciate your time that you spent watching. And Bruce being moderator, Julia's a moderator. Thank you all so much. I need to make the guys like CBW matter. Well, I can't do it now because I don't have YouTube actually pulled up. But CBW and a couple of them guys, I want to make them moderators. So if they would like to do it. Trying to think what else. Just pop my message and I'll hop in. We can go jump in it now. Just give me a minute to crack the window open so I can get some cool air in here. But oh, it's been awesome. I really like the new map. That's what I was trying to think of. And I apologize for not changing the title. I don't even know what the title of this stream is right now. But I'm planning on streaming tomorrow. It'll probably be after Bruce, or I may get up real early in the morning and go get a sheet of plywood. Yeah, okay, CBW. So the next time, I don't have my third monitor pulled up, but hold on, I'll take care of it right now, cause I'm still streaming. I'm not gonna put it off. Bam. Ha ha. Let's see here. probably be after Bruce or I think I gotta hit the three dots, right? Add moderator. We got Julia and Bruce. CBW. Where's Farmer Steve? If you guys don't want it, just let me know and I'll remove it. I think that's the two I wanted to do. That way, y'all can post your links, and I trust you guys. We see everybody and everybody else's streams and stuff, so I definitely feel like if Julia and Bruce can trust y'all, I sure can. So, and I don't need anybody else's opinion on those two anyway. You guys are good. I love the community that we have. It's awesome. No. It's the other way around, Chad. Just wait. I'm going to try. I will set my alarm clock and I'll go get me a sheet of plywood, and I think I got to get about 6 2x4s. Right? And I'm going to set up the first table just to have something that I can put the little goodies out on. And hopefully I'll stream that tomorrow. So if you can't catch the stream tomorrow, definitely look for it. It'll say something about toys in it. You'll see how I like to have fun. This is going to be great. I'm telling you. For me, it's going to be great. I don't know about everybody else, but yeah, I'm gonna crack a window and I'm gonna go hop in. I'm gonna go hop in chat if anybody wants to jump on a mic and just goof off for a little bit. Maybe Matt will see us in there. Yeah, it's amazing. Amazeballs. You're right about that, Julia. It's not necessarily the word I would have used, but that's a pretty cool word. I like that. Amazeballs toys. That's what I could name the stream that tomorrow. Amazeballs toys. Amazeballs and toys. Oh, that could be taken the wrong way. Alright, I'm out. Y'all have a good one. I think I've said what I normally like to say, and I mean it. It's gonna be fun. This is something that could take me 2 years, Chad, to get the way I want it, right? But that's gonna be the fun of it. It is a hobby for me. It used to be a hobby, and I'm rekindling it. And I would like to get it to where it almost looks realistic. Okay, Bruce. Yeah, I'll be on in a few. I'm gonna go get me some tea, crack the window, and hopefully cool it off up here. So give me just a few minutes and I'll be on there. Good night, y'all.